Hi, my name is Chris Davis and welcome to Cooking with Chris for 30 minutes cooking. Today we're going to do blackened chicken, and it's not burnt chicken, it's blackened chicken. It's a dish that I first came across when I looked at the chef Paul Prudhomme, who is one of Louisiana's favourite sons and a great chef, and he introduced me to Creole cooking. Now what's Creole cooking, they ask? Creole cooking is a mixture, it's a fusion they call it in this day and age. It's a mixture of French, native Indian and Spanish. And today that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using different techniques. It'll be wonderful, it's simple, it's quick, nutritious, wonderful. The ingredients are skinless chicken breast, Creole seasoning, quinoa, fresh coriander, fresh baby spinach, fresh garden mint, fresh spring onion, red chilies, avocado, ripe mango, peppers or capsicums as they're called, Greek yogurt, feta cheese and fresh lime. First thing to do with the chicken dish is to prepare a dressing for the salad, and that's just a matter of chopping some greens up quite finely. These are just ordinary regular spring onions. Some people call them scallions, I think in the States they call them scallions, and it would be grown by the indigenous Indians. Next thing is we're going to just do a little bit of mint, which was picked from my garden this morning actually, so it's nice and fresh and it smells beautiful. So not too much mint because it does tend to take over, but it just wants to give a nice small flavour to the dish. We take a bit of coriander, which again smells beautiful this morning, nice and fresh, nice and green, and we give that a quick chop. Now we're going to add a bit of chilli. You know I like chilli. We'll keep the seeds out of it this morning. We'll cut that nice and fine. The next thing to do is take some little spinach leaves that we're going to use. Again, they're baby spinach leaves, they're not big ones with well-grown stalks. I love fresh spinach in anything, but this is a beautiful dressing for a salad. It's going to look very nice, and more importantly, it's going to taste very nice. Now I've got this ready, nice and fine. I'll just put it in a bowl ready to use at a later date. Now I've got the salad seasoning done, I can then just quickly prepare a couple of peppers, half an orange one and half a red one. Take the seeds out because we don't want those. That's the orange one, and here's the red one. Again, we don't want too fine, not too thin, not in big chunks. I used an orange one and a red one, my favourite. To be honest with you, I don't like to use green ones in any cooking because they're not the right flavour, I'm afraid. They're good for salads but not for cooking. So that's that one done. Now then I need to chop the mango. So this is going to be going into the salad, so dice it into smallish dice. The next job I'm going to do is I'm going to just de-stone this beautifully ripe avocado. Take it out like this, cut it like that, there you go, absolutely beautiful. That comes out, and that's the avocado ready to curl. I'm just going to chop this finely. Avocado can soon turn to brown, so I'm just going to put a little bit of lemon in it. The tip for you with lemons is give it a quick roll before you use it to release the juices. So I just roll that in half, cut it in half, and then we just simply put it in top of the avocado like that. And that will stop it from going a different colour. Keep its retained fresh, nice colour. So that's the avocado done. I need to just chop the feta cheese a little bit, nice small dice. It's quite salty feta cheese, so be careful when you're seasoning. So just have it nice small dice like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten the chicken a little bit because it's going to take a little time to cook. So what we do is we just put some cling film down, a little bit of Creole seasoning, the cling film over it, just briefly because I'm going to smack it now with a rolling pin, so it's to stop anything flying out all over the place. So just gently bang the chicken breast out. Just put it here for now. Put a drop of oil in there with it. Not too much, not too little. Sizzle slowly, which is what we want. We want it to cook thoroughly, but also give it a little bit of crispiness on the outside, a little bit blackened. There you can see it's becoming quite dark, and what Paul Prudhomme calls blackened, we call blackened chicken. So that's a lovely bit of chicken. I'm going to add the peppers for a minute, the ones that we got ready earlier on. They're going to go on the salad as a warm pepper, becoming quite crispy on the other side. That's nice. And also, while I'm cooking, I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice to it, just a tiny bit of flavour. The chicken's not far away now. Should be about 3 minutes for the chicken. I'm just going to cut into it slightly to see whether it's done. As you can see, it's absolutely perfect. Can you see how white it is there? First of all, we're going to add the quinoa, which is a mixture of red and white quinoa. The mango gets added like so. And now our green mixture that we did very early on is going to go on with a little bit of chili and a little bit of everything else. Can you see it? The colour is absolutely fantastic. How does that look? How nice does that look? So we'll add the avocado into the mix like so. Let's take the chicken down. It smells absolutely wonderful. I'm going to cut it into small strips, not too small, not too big, so they're manageable. You see that lovely crusted black on the outside. Now let's put that onto our salad. Nice chicken on there, like so. Finally, add some peppers. Gives it a little bit of colour, doesn't it not? Look at that colour, beautiful. And my final bit will be to add some feta cheese, a little bit of lime juice. I also add a little bit of yogurt. Just dollop it on, as they say. That is my take on blackened chicken.